So just before we watch the next video, I'm going to give you a little FAQ on what exactly is tapping. So we call it tapping. It's also known as EFT or EFT Tapping. It's the EFT stands for the Emotional Freedom Technique. So it's a powerful holistic healing technique that's been proven to effectively resolve a large range of issues, including stress, anxiety, fears, emotional disorders, chronic pain, addiction, quitting smoking. It's helpful for that, weight control, limiting beliefs, and that kind of thing. So tapping therapy is based on combined principles of ancient Chinese acupressure as well as modern psychology. So we tap with our fingertips on specific meridian endpoints of the body, because those are energetic release points, while we're focusing on a negative emotion or a physical sensation. So this helps to calm the nervous system, rewire your brain to respond in healthier ways, and restore your body's natural sense of balance by keeping the energy lines flowing properly through your meridians. So when you've got an emotional block or a physical block, your meridians are also blocked. So tapping on them while paying attention to the belief or fear or pain actually helps to restore the flow of energy. So in this, and here's a brief rundown of what we're going to do. First of all, identify the problem that you want to focus on. So whatever your anxiety is, or if it's a general fear, or if it's something specific, think about that for a minute. And then before you start tapping, you're going to compose a statement. So if it's, I feel anxiety, that's your original statement. Now your next statement, which is a positive affirmation, will be, even though I feel anxiety, I know I'm going to be okay. So something like that. Then near the end of it, you'll see in the video that we changed that statement a little bit to eliminate the negative statement and just keep the positive. So I know that I'm going to be okay. And as you continue the cycles of tapping, the emotional tension that you're holding in your body and on those meridian points becomes smaller and smaller till eventually you won't have any emotional reaction, and that's when you know that your tapping session is over, when you don't feel that intense emotion around that specific statement. In this next video, I'm going to show you how I combine EFT tapping with a well-known Tao healing called Sun Sun Jolyo by Yao Wu. So this is an ancient healing code that I am going to use as I'm doing the traditional tapping to bring another level of healing to the session. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well. What we are going to be doing here today is we are going to be doing a little demonstration on EFT tapping, and I'll just show you how easy that is and how effective it is. Also, I want to show you a new little something that I believe I developed this morning. If I didn't develop, my apologies to whoever's also doing it. I had planned on doing the tapping demonstration this morning, but as I was in the shower, my guides instructed me that we'll be doing something a little bit different today. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine the EFT tapping with it's Tao chanting. So it's basically ancient Chinese healing codes. So we will be adding these to our tapping just to get a little more effective healing on your body, mind, and soul. So these healing codes are really imbued with a lot of ancient healing energy. So when you speak them or tone them, or even if you write the numbers, there's a certain number associated with them. Even if you write the numbers, you will begin to activate the healing codes. So combining it with EFT tapping, you will find just kind of adds an extra punch into your healing. So when you're working on yourself and healing yourself with EFT tapping, we will add this Tao Healing Codes to give you an extra boost. So for regular tapping, I'm just going to tip my head down a little bit. For regular tapping, you're going to be tapping on the meridian points. So we starting at the top of the head. So just tapping on the top of your head. And then tapping, you can use one finger or two, just on your third eye area. Next, just beside your eyes on both sides, and then a little bit under your nose, on your chin. Now the next one, just right above your collarbone here, and then you're also going to do it under your arms on both sides. So now that you know where the tapping points are, we're going to add the Tao chanting, and the way you say this is Sun Sun Jolyo Baya Wu. So I don't speak Chinese, so my apologies if the pronunciation is off a little bit, but you'll notice once you start to sing it, it all kind of flows naturally. So starting at the crown, and we're singing Sun Sun Jolyo Baya Wu, 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 Sun Sun Jolyo Baya Wu. Now you can do this a little bit faster or a little bit slower, depending on whatever you feels right to you at the time. So in the next video, what we're going to show is how you can combine Ho'oponopono, which is another great healing modality. It's a Hawaiian healing prayer, with EFT tapping. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.